Hello, young learners. Welcome once again to your English class with your educator, Aprajita. And here we start a new chapter today, chapter 14. That is the dream. Sapna. Dream means sapna. Kya tha ye dream? Let's read this. Let's warm up first. This story is about a dishonest friend who stole the gold pieces of his friend. एक डिसऑनेस्ट फ्रेंड की स्टोरी है जिसने कि अपने फ्रेंड के का कुछ गोल्ड चुराया. हैदर अली was a merchant who lived in Baghdad during the reign of the Caliph Harun al-Rashid. हैदर अली एक मर्चेंट था जो कि बगदाद में रहता था और उस टाइम पे किसका राज था? वह कैलिफ हारून अल राशिद. One night हैदर अली had a very strange dream. एक रात को उसको बहुत स्ट्रेंज सपना आया. In the dream he saw an old man. The old man said, "Shame on you, Hyder Ali. You have never gone on a pilgrimage to Makkah." Why is so? Hyder Ali woke up from his sleep. It was really a strange dream. अब एक रात को हैदर अली को बड़ा स्ट्रेंज सपना आया कि एक ओल्ड मैन आया और उसने हैदर अली को बोला कि शेम ऑन यू हैदर अली, तुम अभी तक मक्का नहीं गए हो पिलग्रिमेज के लिए. और वो अपनी नींद से जग गया हैदर अली. द नेक्स्ट डे व्हेन ही स्लेप्ट ही अगेन हैड द सेम ड्रीम. दिस हैपेंड फॉर अबाउट 3 or 4 times. 3-4 बार ऐसा ही होता गया. सेम ड्रीम उसको आता था रोज. आफ्टर द 4th time Hyder Ali was worried about the dream. He made up his mind to obey the command of the old man and go to Makkah. अब जब 4th time उसको यही ड्रीम आया तो उसने सोच लिया कि अब मुझे मक्का जाना है. Hyder Ali sold all his property and bought the necessary things for the trip. अब हैदर अली ने अपनी सारी प्रॉपर्टी बेच दी और जो जो चीज़ें ज़रूरत थी उसको ले जाने के लिए वो उसने खरीदी. He counted his money and found that he had exactly 1,000 gold pieces left. He was afraid of getting robbed if he tried to carry all the gold pieces in an olive jar and covered them with olives. Now, उसको जब उसने काउंट किया अपना पैसा तो उसने देखा कि उसके पास एग्जैक्टली 1,000 गोल्ड पीसेस बचे हुए थे बाकी सब चीज़ें खरीदने के बाद. अब उसको ये लग रहा था कि अगर मैं साथ में ले जाऊंगा तो ये चोरी भी हो सकता है. सो उसने ऑलिव जार में रख दिया और उसको ऑलिव से कवर कर दिया. He took the jar to his merchant friend and asked him to look after it until he returned. अब उसका एक मर्चेंट फ्रेंड था. वो जार वो उसके पास लेके गया और उसको बोला कि इसकी देखभाल करना जब तक मैं वापस आता. But he did not tell him about the hidden gold pieces in the jar. लेकिन उसको अपने फ्रेंड को उसने गोल्ड पीसेस के बारे में नहीं बताया जो उसने उस ऑलिव जार में छुपाया था. The merchant friend kept the olive jar in his warehouse and gave the key to the warehouse to Hyder Ali. अब उसके फ्रेंड ने हैदर अली के फ्रेंड ने उस जार को वेयरहाउस में रख दिया और उस वेयरहाउस की जो चाबी थी वो हैदर अली को दे दी. He promised that he would not even touch the jar. Hyder Ali was satisfied and he went to Mecca peacefully. अब वो मक्का चले गया पिलग्रिमेज के लिए. There he spent most of his time in prayer. Okay, praying के लिए उसने सारा टाइम लगाया. He liked Mecca so much that he decided to stay there. He set up a shop there for business. अब उसको मक्का इतना अच्छा लगा कि वो वहीं रहने का सोच लिया उसने और वहाँ पे उसने एक शॉप ले ली और अपना बिजनेस स्टार्ट किया. One day Hyder Ali decided to go to Cairo to make his fortune. अब एक दिन कायरो जाने की सोची उसने. He made a lot of money there. Then he went to Damascus, then to Ankara, Tabriz, Tehran and Abada. इन सब जगहों पे वो गया. उसने बहुत सारा पैसा कमाया. The time passed by quickly. He had spent 7 years away from Baghdad. बगदाद से दूर वो 7 साल से था. बगदाद छोड़े हुए उसे 7 years हो गए. On the other side in Baghdad, the friend of Hyder Ali also did well. अब जो उसका फ्रेंड था जहाँ जिसके पास उसने वो जार छोड़ा था वो भी अच्छा कमाने लगा. He had forgotten about the olive jar. अब वो भूल गया था ऑलिव जार के बारे में. One day he had an urge to eat olives. अब एक दिन उसके फ्रेंड को मन किया कि वो ऑलिव्स खाए. Then he remembered the jar that Hyder Ali had left in his warehouse. He knew that the olives would be rotten by now, but his temptation to eat olives was too much. He went to the warehouse and searched the jar. अब उसको एक दिन ऑलिव खाने का बहुत मन किया और उसको याद आया कि हैदर अली ने वो ऑलिव जार रखा था वेयर हाउस में. लेकिन उसने ये भी सोचा कि अब तक तो इतने सालों में तो ऑलिव्स जो है वो सड़ गए होंगे. फिर भी उसको खाने का इतना मन कर रहा था कि वो वेयर हाउस में गया और उसने वो जार ढूंढा. He found the jar in a corner. He dipped his finger into the jar. The first few olives he took out was really bad. अब उसने जार में हाथ डाला और कुछ ऑलिव्स जो ऊपर से निकाले वो बिल्कुल अच्छे नहीं. He then tipped the jar upside down to see if the olives at the bottom were better. अब उसने पूरे जार को उल्टा कर दिया. उसने सोचा कि नीचे के जो ऑलिव्स हैं हो सकता है वो अच्छे. He was surprised to see the gold pieces. अब जैसे ही उसने उस जार को उल्टा किया सबसे नीचे तो उसने गोल्ड छुपाया हुआ था हैदर अली ने, तो वो गोल्ड पीसेस निकल. He was excited and said to himself, I have become rich. He knew he was doing wrong. He carried the gold pieces to his house and hid them in the money box under his bed. उसको ये पता था कि वो गलत कर रहा है, अपने फ्रेंड का गोल्ड ले रहा है, लेकिन फिर भी वो गोल्ड लेके गया और उसने अपने घर में अपने मनी बॉक्स में बेड के नीचे छुपा दिया उसे. He again filled the jar, the fresh olives, and kept the jar in the same corner where it was kept previously. अब उसमें फ्रेश ऑलिव्स भर के उसने उस जार को वहीं रख दिया जहां पहले रखा हुआ. On the other side in Abadan, Hyder Ali was planning to go back to Baghdad. अब अबादान में हैदर अली थे, वहां से वो बगदाद वापस आने की सोच रहा. Hyder Ali returned to Baghdad. He went to his merchant friend to get back his olive jar. On seeing Hyder Ali, the merchant was very nervous. अब जैसे ही वो बगदाद पहुंचा वो अपने फ्रेंड के पास गया वो ऑलिव जार लेने के लिए, और उसको देख के उसका फ्रेंड जो है वो बहुत नर्वस हो गया, डर गया. He pretended as everything was normal. He took Hyder Ali in the warehouse. Hyder Ali took the jar to his house. He turned the jar upside down to take out the gold pieces. He was shocked as there were no gold pieces. The jar only contained olives. अब हैदर अली उस जार को अपने घर ले गया और जैसे ही उसने उसको उल्टा किया अपने गोल्ड पीसेस निकालने के लिए, उसने देखा उसमें तो गोल्ड था ही नहीं, केवल ऑलिव्स थी. Hyder Ali again went to the merchant and pleaded, Dear friend, I had kept 1,000 gold pieces in the jar before I left for Makkah. The gold pieces are not in the jar now. I request you to return them to me if you have borrowed. अब वो वापस अपने मर्चेंट फ्रेंड के पास गया. उसने कहा कि मैं जब मक्का गया था तो अब हैदर अली वापस अपने फ्रेंड के पास गया और उससे बोला कि अगर तुमने मेरे ये गोल्ड पीसेस बोरो किए हैं तो मुझे वापस दे दो. On hearing this, the merchant pretended to feel insulted. He said, Do you expect gold in exchange of olives? Or you are trying to prove that I have stolen your gold pieces? You are slandering my name. Go away from here with your jar. अब उस फ्रेंड को बड़ा इंसल्टेड फील हुआ जब उसने जाके वापस ऐसा बोला हैदर अली ने, और उसने कहा कि क्या तुम ऑलिव्स के बदले में गोल्ड एक्सपेक्ट कर रहे हो या तुम ये बोल रहे हो कि मैंने चोरी किया है. Hyder Ali knew that he had no witness for the merchant's dishonesty. He kept quiet and left the merchant's house with his jar. अब हैदर अली के पास तो कोई प्रूफ था ही नहीं कि उसने उसमें गोल्ड रखा था और उसके फ्रेंड के पास रखा था, तो वो चुपचाप वो जार लेके चला गया. Hyder Ali decided to seek the help of the Caliph Harun al-Rashid. अब उसने सोचा कि मैं खालिफ हारून al-Rashid से हेल्प मांगता हूँ. He went to the Caliph and narrated the whole incident to him. He then called for the merchant also on the following day. On the next day, both Hyder Ali and the merchant were presented in front of the Caliph, and he heard each person one by one. अब किससे मदद मांगी? कालिफ से हैदर अली ने मदद मांगी। तो कालिफ ने हैदर अली और उसके फ्रेंड को अगले दिन अपने यहाँ बुलाया और एक एक करके दोनों की बात सुनी। When it was the turn of the dishonest merchant, he stepped forward confidently. The merchant denied that the jar had contained 1,000 gold pieces. He was ready to swear with his face towards Makkah that he spoke the truth. As he was about to swear, the Caliph stopped him. अब वो जो डिसऑनेस्ट मर्चेंट था, जब उसकी बारी आई बोलने की, तो उसने कॉन्फिडेंटली बोला कि उसने डिनाई किया कि उस जार में कोई गोल्ड नहीं था एंड उसने नहीं लिए हैं वो गोल्ड। वो कसम खाने को भी तैयार था, स्वेर करने को तैयार था मक्का की तरफ फेस करके। जैसे ही वो ये करने वाला था तो कालिफ ने आके उसे रोका। The Caliph asked for the Hyder Ali's olive jar to be brought in front of him. Then he called for an olive expert to taste the olives. अब कालिफ ने क्या किया? हैदर अली को बोला कि वो ऑलिव जार लेके आए उसके सामने और कुछ एक्सपर्ट बुलाए जो कि ऑलिव टेस्ट करना था, जिनको जो ऑलिव टेस्ट करके बताते उसका टेस्ट। द ऑलिव एक्सपर्ट टेस्टेड द ऑलिव्स एंड सेड दे आर एक्सीलेंट। अब ऑलिव एक्सपर्ट ने जब टेस्ट किया उस ऑलिव को, उसने कहा ये तो बहुत अच्छे हैं। दे आर दिस ईयर्स ऑलिव्स एज दे आर सो फ्रेश। उसने कहा ये तो इसी साल के ऑलिव्स हैं क्योंकि बिल्कुल फ्रेश है। द कालिफ सेड यू मस्ट बी मिस्टेकन। द मर्चेंट कालिफ laughed. This is impossible. These olives are so fresh and moreover olives rot after 3 years. उस एक्सपर्ट ने बोला कि 3 साल बाद जो ऑलिव्स हैं वो सड़ जाते हैं और ये तो बिल्कुल फ्रेश हैं, अभी इसी साल की। The dishonest merchant's face turned pale as he knew that he was caught. He shook his knees and said, "The gold pieces are with me. I am ready to return them. Please forgive me." He take everything out in fear. And जैसे ही उसने ये सुना, उस एक्सपर्ट की बात सुनी, तो वो डर से कांपने लगा, वो डिसऑनेस्ट मर्चेंट जो था, और उसने बोला कि मेरे पास ही सारा गोल्ड है एंड आई एम रेडी टू रिटर्न देम। मैं उन्हें वापस करने को तैयार। द कैलिफ सेड, "One who does a wrong deed has to pay for it. Take him away and put him in prison." और कैलिफ ने बोला कि जो गलत काम करता है उसको तो पे करना ही पड़ता है, इसको ले जाओ और प्रिजन में, जेल में डाल दो। The gold pieces were returned to Hyder Ali. Caliph taught everybody a lesson, how to get truth out of things. Caliph ने ये लेसन दिया सबको कि कैसे सच को बाहर निकाला जाता है। Now here are the word meanings, children. Read them. So children, now some comprehension here. Darken the correct option in OMR sheet. Hyder Ali woke up from his dash. Sleep, dream, rest, none of these. He woke up from his sleep. It was really a strange dash. Animal, bird, dream, money. It was really a strange dream. उसको सपना आया था ना, strange. He made a lot of dash there. Money, wealth, friends, sleep. He made a lot of money there. The gold pieces are with dash him, her, me, us. The gold pieces are with him. Caliph taught everybody a poem, story, lesson or truth. He taught everybody a lesson. Now fill in the blanks. कुछ words दिए हैं box में. First we'll read these words, then we'll fill the correct option in the blanks. Old man, truth, merchant, in front. Hyder Ali was a merchant. He was a merchant. So write down merchant here, children. In the dream, Hyder Ali saw an old man. Old man. The Caliph asked for the Hyder Ali's olive jar to be brought dash of him. To be brought in front of him. Okay. Caliph taught everybody a lesson how to get dash out of things, how to get truth out of things. Say if the given sentences are true T or false F. Harun al-Rashid was a merchant who lived in Baghdad during the reign of Caliph Ali Hassan. This is false, children. Write down F. Hyder Ali put all the gold pieces in an olive jar and covered them with olives. Yes, this is true. Write down T here. Hyder Ali went to Mecca to make his fortune. No, he went for a pilgrimage there. False. One who does a wrong deed has to pay for it. Yes, this is true, children. Hyder Ali taught everybody a lesson how to get truth out of things. No, Hyder Ali didn't taught a lesson. It was the Caliph who taught the lesson. So this is false. Answer the following questions. So children, the first question is, what was Hyder Ali's dream? Kya tha Hyder Ali ka dream? In Hyder Ali's dream, he saw an old man who came and said, Hyder Ali, that shame on you, still you have not gone to Mecca for the pilgrimage. Now the next question is, why did he not take the gold pieces along with him? Hyder Ali did not carry the gold pieces along with him because he was afraid that somebody will rob them. What did the merchant do with the gold pieces? Hyder Ali's merchant friend took all the gold pieces and kept those gold pieces in his money box under his bed. How did Caliph prove that olives were changed? Caliph asked an olive expert to come and taste the olives of that jar which was of Hyder Ali. And when he tasted, the expert said that these olives are fresh of this year only, and Hyder Ali had given those olives 7 years back. What happened to the merchant in the end? When the olive expert said that these olives are fresh of this year only, because the olives, they get destroyed, rotten after 3 years, so he realized that dishonest merchant, he got afraid after hearing this, and he accepted his fault that he had stolen Hyder Ali's gold pieces. So now children, some vocabulary here. What is the meaning of the words in bold? ये जो bold letters में words लिखे हैं, इनका meanings क्या है? You have never gone on a pilgrimage to Mecca. Pilgrimage means a long journey made to visit a religious place. किसी धार्मिक स्थल पर जाने के लिए जो लंबी जर्नी करते हैं उसे कहते हैं pilgrimage. The merchant's friend kept the olive jar in his warehouse. Olive jar, it is a jar in which olives are preserved. One day he had an urge to eat olives. What is the meaning of urge? Urge means hunger. Okay? But his temptation to eat olives was too much. Temptation to eat means feeling to do something desperately. You are slandering my name. Slandering means a spoken statement about someone that is not true. As he was about to swear, the Caliph stopped him. To swear means to make a very serious promise. So now children, write the antonyms of the following words. What are antonyms? क्या होते हैं antonyms? Antonyms होते हैं opposites. You have to write the opposites of the given words. तो अभी हम कुछ words यहाँ पे करेंगे. After that, you have to do it yourself. Okay? So necessary, necessary, ज़रूरी, and unnecessary, unnecessary. Fine. Victory, lose, L-O-S-E. Then fresh, stale. Honesty, dishonesty. Truth, lie, L-I-E. Wrong, right. Fine? Complete the rest yourself. Now we'll do some grammar. Frame questions for the following sentences. Interrogative. हमें क्या करना है? सेंटेंसेस जो दिए गए हैं उसके लिए हमें क्वेश्चन फॉर्म करना है, क्वेश्चन बनाना है. Hyder Ali decided to obey the command of the old man and go to Mecca. The merchants, अब इसके लिए हमें क्वेश्चन कैसे बनेगा? This is answer. Hyder Ali decided to obey the command of the old man and go to Mecca. The interrogative sentence, whose command did Hyder Ali decided to obey? Whose command? I'll write one, children. Whose command? The question is, whose command did Hyder Ali decided to obey? And here we put a question mark. Okay? Interrogative sentences always start with who, whose, whom, where, when. The merchant's friend kept the olive jar in his warehouse. Where did the merchant's friend keep the olive jar? Hyder Ali made up his mind to go to Cairo to make his fortune. Where did Hyder Ali decided to make up his Where did Hyder Ali decided to go to make his fortune? Now, the dishonest merchant's face turned pale as he knew that he was caught. Whose face turned pale as he knew that he was caught? And a question mark at the end. Now, join each pair of these sentences using the conjunctions given in the brackets. Make any other changes that are necessary. अब ब्रैकेट में जो आपको कंजंक्शंस दिए हैं उससे हमें इनको ज्वाइन करना है दोनों सेंटेंसेस को, और अगर और भी कोई चेंजेस होते हैं तो भी वो हम करेंगे. You should sleep early. You will not feel fresh tomorrow morning. Unless you sleep early, you will not feel fresh tomorrow morning. He was afraid of being late. He ran. He ran because he was afraid of being late. We tried our best. We lost the match. We have to use still. We tried our best. Still we lost our match. It is true Irfan had an accident last evening. It is true that Irfan had an accident last evening. Now, speaking skills. Collect some different words from the lesson and ask the spellings to your friend. Give 2 points for each of the correct word. He or she will ask you the same. Time limit 5 minutes. There is an activity to be done with your friends, children. कुछ अलग-अलग words collect कीजिए अपने lesson से and उसकी spellings अपने friends से पूछिए. And then he'll also do the same to you, and the time limit you have to set और marks भी देंगे एक दूसरे को. Writing skills. Imagine you are Hyder Ali. आप खुद को हैदर अली इमेजिन कीजिए. How would you have reacted when your friend cheated you? और अगर आपके फ्रेंड ने ऐसे ही चीट किया होता आपको जैसे कि हैदर अली के फ्रेंड ने किया, तो आप कैसे रिएक्ट करते? Write a paragraph expressing your views. How would you have taught him a lesson? और आप अपने उस फ्रेंड को, डिसऑनेस्ट फ्रेंड को कैसे लेसन सिखाते? Values. Through this story, students would be, आपने क्या समझा इस स्टोरी से? The value of honesty and friendship. कि क्या वैल्यू होती है एक ऑनेस्ट रहने के लिए, ऑनेस्टी की और फ्रेंडशिप की. फ्रेंडशिप में ऑनेस्टी इज वेरी नेसेसरी. अ डिसऑनेस्ट पर्सन इज नॉट लाइक बाय एनीवन. और जो डिसऑनेस्ट होता है उसे कोई भी पसंद नहीं करता है. सो चिल्ड्रन, हियर इज द end of the lesson, and I hope you had also learned a good lesson. Not to be dishonest, and a good friendship is that in which you have the honesty. So stay tuned, stay blessed. So bye and keep learning.